All right, Adam, some interesting news today. Can you tell us how you heard about it and what your initial thoughts are?
Yeah, I actually had just gotten here. Just drove into the golf course, got an email. Actually, I got a text that said the commissioner sent us an email. Take a look. He'll be meeting with players at 4 p.m. So obviously read it. News that I wasn't expecting to happen maybe this fast. I think most logical people that would view the situation from a larger standpoint would have assumed that eventually the two entities probably would have come together in some capacity. I'm not sure anybody viewed it maybe this quickly or in this way, as in like a complete merger and creating a separate, a co-owned entity and all of that. But it's happened. Obviously, there's really no details surrounding anything. We just know that it's happened, and this is what's going to take place now moving forward. So a lot of that, I think we'll just have to kind of sit and wait and see what happens.
What are you expecting to happen at the meeting at 4 o'clock? What do you think the atmosphere in that room will be like?
I mean, he has to, but I'll give him some credit for showing face. I think there's going to be a lot of screaming and yelling and complaining and from my viewpoint, just with stances that were taken on both sides of how strong the stances were taken, especially from the PGA Tour side about not letting guys back. They're not members of our tour. They're not coming back. I think there's going to be a lot of guys that, feel like the tour sold out.
You're a Canadian playing in your national championship for the second year in a row. There's been a big healthy dose of LIV news. How do you feel for the RBC Canadian Open?
It sucks, Bob. It really does. You have to feel for everybody involved. RBC, Golf Canada, the city. I mean, just everybody involved that has worked so hard to put together and showcase what golf in Canada can be like. And obviously, we didn't have one for a couple years. And now back-to-back years, like you said, I feel bad for him. My hope is that this starts to subside. Obviously, this is going to be, we know how news cycles works. It's going to filter through for a while. My hope is that hopefully by Saturday, Sunday, we have a few Canadians in contention, and we can kind of put some of this on the back burner, at least for the time being. And who knows, maybe this is the perfect year to have a Canadian win, kind of shift the narrative.
All right, thanks for your time.
Thanks, Bob.